Come on, Leo. Let's see what y'all got going on. Let's see. I ain't saying this, Leos. I don't know what y'all got going on. It's been hell. It really has. It's really been fucking hell. Right. It's been hell. I'm saying it's been hell through and through. It's like, can we get a grace period? Some. Hey, we just get a behavior chart planning. Like, oh, today I want to feel like this. Oh, today, can we just get a heads up around a month? Like, can you do like just a little scan, right? Of how you want to feel. Okay. Whew. Jeez. Okay, well, let's go. Girl, scoot it up. Yeah, that's just, we just need just, that's all we need. Just a little heads up. You know, that's all we need. Just a little heads up. Oh. Ooh, what's this? We got Page of Wands with the Ten of Swords, and we also got the Knight of Swords. Who is this? That's why I said, can we get that though? This could be a fire sign and an earth sign going at it. I do kind of feel like for some of y'all though, with this Page of Wands and this Ten of Swords is coming up with this Knight of Swords, some of y'all could just be self-reflecting on some of your actions, or this is the good. Like some of y'all, this is y'all behavior that y'all be having going on. That's why I said, especially when it come down to this Ten of Swords. On the flip side here though, one of y'all could have a child that could be very dramatic. I'll tell you this though. This could be a child or someone childlike that's very dramatic. Oh my God. Oh, yep. Some this a child. Some of y'all, this is a child. This some of y'all kids. Right. Ooh, wait a minute. Oh, slow your roll, bucko. Ooh, come on now. Who is this? Where y'all going? Ooh. I can't say that out loud like at the death. Right? This could just be an ending towards a relationship. Whew. Some of y'all don't be seeing the bliss in them ending ass relationships. They really do. Right? Some of y'all don't. I really don't. All right. Just gonna go 13 and call it a day. All right, we got the Eight of Cups being in reverse. I do kind of feel like some of y'all could be emotionally lost or stuck in a certain place. So this could be ideas, old things, old feelings, old emotions that could be coming up to the forefront though. I do kind of feel like this could be lost. This could be connections that some of y'all might have had. I do feel like that where y'all trying to go though, I do feel like this some of y'all too loud. Y'all need to be quiet. Some of y'all too loud. And I'm not saying loud in a state of to where like you talk loud. I don't know, but like something is loud. I don't know if this is ideas, certain situations, or suggestions, or whatever it is, but it seems like it's coming back. I do kind of feel like some of y'all are lost, but it's something with loud. Like somebody's too loud. Something is loud, whether it's actions, transgressions, whatever it is, it's really loud. That's all I'm gonna say. It's just loud. I don't know what that is. It's loud, it's loud, it's loud. Now, you could just be smoking weed, and it could be affecting your crown chakra, right? Okay, now we do got Page of Wands, Ace of Swords, and then we also have the High Priestess. I do feel like some of y'all could be moving, but I said this could be old ideas, old situations where y'all could be revisiting. This could be conversations. This could be a new place, relocating, a lot of things. But I do kind of feel like it's the fear of the unknown because some of y'all, this is a fresh start that some of y'all are getting. Whether it's like certain, whether it's a relationship, because I do kind of feel like this is a breakup or a breakup, a fallout, or whatever it is that's going on in your life. But I do kind of feel like this is a newness that's coming back, but at the same time, something is very loud. I don't know if it's the conversation. I don't know. It's just loud. It just keeps saying something is loud. That's all I'm getting. It's just loud as hell. Some of y'all unforgiving like a motherfucker though. Y'all hold on to grudges like a motherfucker. I'll tell you that. But on the flip side, this is just your plans, ideas in certain situations. So I do kind of feel like some of y'all you if this your plans, ideas, you could have been speaking too fast and told somebody something that you really didn't need to tell them. So it took a long time for something to come back to you, for you to be able to revisit it. Because you do got a Ten of Swords, the Five of Cups, the Two of Wands, and the Knight of Wands. That's why I said if you told somebody something that it is that you like, oh, okay. Because you got a fire sign versus an air sign. Now, this could just be actions versus logic, right? But on the flip side here, I do kind of feel like whatever it is that you got going on or whatever it is that you wanted to do, you wasn't able to do it because one of y'all was too loud about, I'm finna get ready, 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 and then boom, it's like something may have happened though, whether it was like, um, uh, it was something, I'm telling you, it was. Hey man, hold up, it was too loud, 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 it was too loud. See, that's all they just keep playing. Mm-hmm. We get out there. It was, because I'm saying, whatever it is the job was trying to do and whatever it is you were trying to, I got it, I got it, I got it. Whatever you do or whatever situation that it is that you had going on, you were accumulating so much traction or whatever how you was going about it. And I do kind of feel like it came to a very abrupt ending. And whoever this is that could have brought some abrupt ending to a particular situation, it could have been your actions, whether it was your thoughts versus your lies. Just keep in mind your opposing sign is an Aquarius. So keep in mind that's your sister sign, so some of y'all could be acting like that though when it comes down to communication and your actions though, because one of y'all say certain shit coming from a very spiteful place, and then you sit up here you execute it, or you could always be thinking about, well, this motherfucker said this to me and I'm finna react. So one of y'all have a place like that though, and it cause you a whole lot of problems. It really do, and this be your own blockage when it comes to a lot of things in your life, because when it comes down to actually processing, letting shit go, one of y'all never fully let shit go. When it comes to the Ten of Swords, that's that very dramatic aspect when it comes to a lot of things. Well, this happened to me and this happened to me, because some of y'all are like, this could have been near death experience that could have showed one of y'all ass, whether this is like losing something, whether this was like pride, ego, whether this was the ability to be able to stand up for yourself, whether this is even if it's communicating or being able to fight back, even if somebody says something to you before you even could get the chance to say something. This showed one of y'all though, and this is that heavy regret and remorse for one of y'all exes though, it is. Right? That's a whole lot of grief. Now we do got the Knight of Swords, because I did say this could be you and someone else where there's an argument going on between the two, where y'all keep going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth though. Because this is somebody that regrets their decision, right? And I do kind of feel like this is somebody that regrets their decision, but at the same time though, they unable to make a move because they're still stuck over here. Then we got the Knight of Swords going back to the Two of Cups being in reverse and the Wheel of Fortune, and then we also got the Seven of Cups. So if you try to repair something with a person, some of y'all don't know that some fallouts can bless your life, because it looked like whatever you was friends with or relationship with or partnership, whatever going on, you cut somebody off or somebody cut you off, and then they able to move forward in the direction that it is that they need to go, right? One of y'all just need to watch your motherfucking temper, because you may end up in jail. Or this could be somebody like that though, especially here. But I'm telling you, this fallout, whatever breakup, whatever clarity that comes down to this situation, y'all gonna be able to move forward. Now, this could just be an Aquarius, this could be a Sagittarius, could be a Libra, could be a Scorpio, could be any air sign or a Cancer, right? But one of y'all need to watch that attitude, especially the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is a hard head motherfucker that always think he can do something. Like, he gonna say something, do something, he always gonna be in a reactive state though. But I do kind of feel like whoever this is somebody in a clean break to get the fuck away from you though. Some of y'all need to think about your actions and your consequences when it comes to a lot of things, because some of y'all trying to get out of something. And even if it's just annoyed, even if it's fed up when it comes to a lot of particular situations, there's somebody that's trying to get the fuck out of something and they getting the fuck on down though, right? Y'all probably need to go read their Jupiter and Pisces reading. For real. Oh, we're for real. Because whoever it is, this is a person. Um, I'm gonna get out of there. Some of y'all dealing with a two-faced individual. Y'all is. And that's the motherfucker that's reaching out. It is. Some of y'all looking for somebody who two-faced. Could be a man. Could be a woman. Right? Now we got the skis, the man, and the bouquet. The bouquet. Who is this? That's why I said it could be. You got the star, the bird, and we also got the sun. Please check people's intentions at this particular time while you navigating through Capricorn season, because it look like you're gonna be dealing with somebody who half-ass do a whole bunch of shit. And I do kind of feel like they come in bearing gifts, or this could be you, whatever it is, especially come down to consequences and come down to actions and stuff like that. This is the time to heavy self-reflect, because I do kind of feel like some of y'all moving through a shadowy period to where some of y'all moving through like a very shadowy period, and it's really not nice for a person to be able to congest to, right? Because I said that two-faced individual, it could just be another side to somebody, and somebody don't like that though, right? Because you got a bear and a sun. Ooh, right? Check your crown chakra. That's all I'm gonna say. How can I tell y'all when y'all crown chakra out of whack? Um, I don't got time for that. Check your crown chakra though. Check your crown chakra. hmm Some of y'all ain't been taking your dogs outside. Your dog said take them outside though as well though. Right. Your dog ready to get out the house. Some of y'all can notice, wait a minute, some of y'all dogs ready to get out of the house. I tell you that though, are ready to go to a new environment or something of the sort though, because I feel like here that y'all probably got pets. Y'all got a cat and a dog, and your dog don't like being around your cat, because your cat is more prone to stick by your side, especially if you do more witchcraft or more prone to a lot of things. Whether this is a person or a relationship, because keep in mind, dogs can represent people who are very loyal to you though, but it's like your dog, they don't like your house no more. Your dog don't feel like it has a foundation. For those of y'all who do have pets, it seems like your animal could be acting very different or resistant towards one of y'all though. And it seems like you would know if you got kids or if you don't got kids though, whether it's kind of like if they want to attach or want to be cool with you or something of the sort, but it's something like that. I'm telling you, like your animal don't want to, they don't like the house no more. And it's like they don't like the house because whatever it is they got that you got going on. Shit, that's all I know. Damn. All right. Anywho. Or this could just be a friend where y'all just robbing each other of a foundation and stuff like that, and one of y'all waiting on each other to reach the fuck out, and who gonna say sorry and who fucking gonna apologize, Joe? Because it's kind of like, well, we used to do this. You want to go out for a ride? You sound like she got her brooms and shit like that, though. Right? And don't let nobody sweep your feet. That's why I be hating people trying to sweep around my feet, baby. Keep your little dust in your pocket. Put it on the ground. Walk your ass open, though, right? Because I don't like that. I don't like that. Don't be sweeping your damn bad luck over here and trying to order my motherfucking steps. It be people who do shit like that, though. But I do kind of feel like if this is a fallout between you and a friend or something as well, though, I do kind of feel like you or someone else is coming back to like, hey, you want to go for a ride? It's like, bitch, what? Especially when it comes to these brooms. Like, let's pick up where we left off, though, whether it's your old witch friends, buddies, or whatever situation that it is that's going on, because she got three brooms. I do kind of feel like if you are a person where you're very argumentative or flighty or always in a state of where you have some rebuttal, always quick to react, I do kind of feel like that energy could be pushing a lot of people away at this time, and you really don't like that though. Because it's kind of like at the end of the day, if you have like, even if it's materials or wealth, it could be in this mind frame where you kind of like, okay, well, I just got this. Okay, so who you gonna enjoy those memories with? So I do kind of feel like one of y'all in a very isolating period to where you pushing a lot of people away, or people could be wanting to get the fuck away from you. Whether it got something to do with attitudes, time, energy, if it's letting certain things go, being able to see things from a different perspective, even if it's darker behaviors, even if it's shadowy aspects, even if it comes down to a state of witchcraft or how you handle certain things. Because keep in mind, we all like a friend that like, all right, bitch, come on, but it's like, damn, like, could you calm the fuck down, right? So I do kind of feel like some of y'all could be in that energy though as well. Some of y'all could be looking for a loved one or somebody who passed or something and such. Though I do kind of feel like they waiting on you. I need to do this. Every time they come up, they want some altars, or I just got some, but I still need to go put some on their grave. But some of y'all this here, especially if there's someone who did pass, um, if somebody lost something or lost someone, I do kind of feel like there is a loved one that could be coming out giving you your flowers. Like they it's treasures in the shadows though. Like some of y'all don't know how to navigate through that darkness of losing a particular person or someone though, but it look like they trying to come back. You know how like most people mourn the dead and you be wanting them to have a better afterlife, but like the person in the afterlife or whoever this is trying to give someone something, whether it's like a blessing, whether this is to be able to move forward, even if it's like the okay to go after their dreams, their goals, their aspirations. Um that's a lot. Like it's a lot because I'm saying whoever this is on the other side, they trying to get somebody something so they can be able to move forward. Even if it got something to do with the passing of a love, the passing of a person. It's like I don't know. I'm telling you, it's like a dead. They trying to get somebody else something so they can be able to move forward. Where it's like they like the spirit trying to help somebody else fucking grieve. I don't know. It might be an ancestor or some shit. I don't know. I don't know. Just go along with it, right? Because one of y'all been going through a hard time, depressed, down and out, you know, all over the place. Seeking truths, seeking solace, justice, trying to repair, fix certain shit, happiness, inability to be able to move forward, asking for shit, or help, support. Like, just feels like I don't know. Sometimes just very dramatic when it comes to a lot of shit. Yep, because we got 8 of swords. I said that though. We got 8 of swords and a 6 of swords. Truth and justice. I do feel like that though. Some of y'all been needing to I do feel like this though. This is a lot of protection that's coming up for some of y'all though. Some of y'all need this as well because with the 8 of swords and the 6 of swords, I do kind of feel like some of y'all been feeling stuck, like you haven't been able to move forward in certain situations though. Whether this is own fear, own anxieties. That's why I said check your crown chakra because crown chakra being off, there could be somebody to where you think too much over the process a lot of things. That's you could be feeling like you're very airy and you ain't grounded. That's where you could be holding on to certain shit that people say, right? That's where you don't have balance in your life because keep in mind when you don't got that balance, that's where it's easier for you to be thrown off your path or being able to being able to that's dizziness, that's blocked in gifts, that's not having like proper brain activity as well. That's where like you see most people when they when they that's where people who don't have proper brain activity to where you would see them to where like they'll be operating more on the left, but they usually operate on the right. This could be a person where it's compassionate, understanding, but then at the same time they left branded, they left minded. Well, oh well, the ends justify the means, or this is this, and da 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 da. Inability to be able to give somebody compassion, inability to those things, and then it could be somebody where you left, where you usually left, where you usually right. Anywho, but whichever way it is, it's like all over the place though. Especially if it's a very stifled. That's all I know. It's just stifled shit. Right. And I tell you, if it got anything to do with anxiety, though, especially if it comes down into communication, because you don't want to be that person when it comes down to communication or a person who always quick to do or pick or react or be in the state of to when it comes down to a whole bunch of pressure you don't know how and you don't want to be that person where you end up eating your own words, especially when it comes down to that 8 of swords though, right? And I feel like that though because when it comes down to a lot of things, whether it's behavior or certain situation, you don't want to be that person to where I'm the way I am and I don't give a fuck because that's fixed signs, Taurus, Scorpio, and I was gonna say Pisces, Aquarius. I'm this way and I'm gonna act this way because of who the fuck I am, and ain't nobody gonna tell me shit. And then when it's time for you, at a point when you trying to accumulate success or do the things that you want to do, it's kind of like shit. You like, well, who the fuck gonna come around? Well, why they ain't here? Why they ain't doing this? Because you done pushed everybody the fuck away, and then when it's time for you, or spirit or individual telling you that you need to let this go, and you won't let it go, it feels more of a sacrifice to you. So some of y'all may not like that though as well, because you feel this was like very stubborn, stagnant. Like it's just all in the crown. Like this is it's like constant going back and forth over certain shit, inability to be able to let shit go, but still staying on the same thing. Because you got a new paradigm, adjusting your mental, and we got a new actions, new ways, new thoughts. New energy, new jokes. It's just new, right? Now we do got Eight of Wands, and we also have the Justice as well. That's why I say you don't want to get caught up on that side, right? And then too, that's why I say you don't want to be that person where your ass end up caught up in jail. Because you don't want to be that person where you sitting up here and you want to start a fight or start an argument with somebody, whoever this is, and they like, all right, bitch, you got the right woman, send your ass right to jail. So you don't want to deal with that shit. Because I'm tell you, somebody gonna end your ass right up in jail. And you gonna be trying to make bun. And hopefully your ass ain't sit up here acting a fool on this goddamn New Year's Eve. Because baby, you gonna stand there till fucking Tuesday. So if you cut up Friday, you ain't getting out till nah, you ain't getting out till Tuesday or Monday. Well, nah, probably Monday. So you don't want to be that person. I do kind of feel like one of y'all doing a whole bunch of particular shit to where you're very reactive or keeping up a lot of drama in that place of one of y'all gonna end up going to jail and you ain't gonna get out when you supposed to get out. So I advise you to sit your ass down, and it ain't got nothing to do with bond or particular shit. It's gonna be at the place of where it ain't gonna have shit to do with the system. It's gonna be more on you and your actions, cause like your guys, your team, your people, whatever it is, it's like being entrapped or feeling like you isolated because it's a lot of heavy reflection that's going on between you and someone else because you got Hermit, Five of Swords, and a High Priestess. You still got that fighting ass energy. You still got that situation going on though. That's why I said watch that attitude because you don't want to be a person where your ass ain't gonna baby make bones. Um, or where you just isolating people out your life. Because you don't want to be that person where you isolate people out your life. And you be in this Five of Cups. You be around here stuck and stagnant. And I ain't trying to say this to be mean. You don't want to be that person where you just all alone and then you just feel like, well, I guess I just go ahead and take life out my own hands. You don't want to be that person to where like you constantly have to put up with so much to where you feel like life doesn't like you don't deserve to live. You don't want to be that person. All right, okay. I do kind of feel like if this is like custody battles, some of y'all trying to fight through a custody battle. I tell you that though, right? But you got to keep somebody else out your business. So some of y'all like if it's a custody battle, however it is going on, if it's like shit. Some of y'all got a custody battle going on, and I do kind of feel like whatever argument or disagreement that it is that you and this person, um, how can this real old school? It's like old school to where like people used to bring people together where it was like villages or whatever it is to where they're trying to figure out a commonality. You know how like black people say, well, we ain't going down to the courthouse, we gonna handle this fair and square. So it's kinda like you call the mama, the person. I don't know. You just call whoever it is to where y'all both can sit this down. It's kind of like old school peace treaty type thing. I don't know. It just feels like that old school peace treaty where it's like, oh, in the Chinese, you can like stick your finger and do like blood on the paper because that's binding. But that's kind of fucked up though because you fucked that up. Then it's on you. All right, but I'm just saying. So that's that. Let me see. It feels very old school when it come down to that energy. I tell you that it really do. Um, so that's that, right? Hold up. Don't shit else want to come out? Yep, we got the hangman. Hmm. Y'all got the hangman. I do kind of feel like here. Mm. For those of y'all that be liking to do all them goddamn spells and shit, root work and everything else, I don't know who the fuck this keep coming up in. I said your life will get so much easier when you release whoever it is that you need to release. Because one of y'all in a point though, I don't know if it's a spirit or being a person or whatever it is that you may be trying to control, possess, whoever this is, but they fighting like hard to get out whatever influence that it is that you have going on. And you could be dealing with some spiritual disturbance. So I don't know. I don't know who reading it is. I'm telling you, it's always one specific reading where I always say this, and it's the same damn sign. I think it's Gemini, possibly one of the water signs. It's probably one of the fixed signs, but I always say this: it's a cardinal. I know on the money it's a fix, and it always is damn Gemini. I said when you release whoever it is that you need to release, I'm telling you, because the way one of y'all trying to entrap or possess or control or manipulate a particular individual, whatever they doing to trying to get out and under your influence or the state of your control, whether it's mind games, narcissism, spell work, bad juju, whatever the fuck you trying to send to them. They're trying to do their best to get the fuck away from you. That you may feel, I'm telling you, you may go through some spiritual disturbance and your ass ain't gonna even know because you so busy trying to move too much and trying to control someone or something. So I be mindful of that though. It don't even have to be spell work. This could just be a person to where like they could be trying to do whatever the fuck they can to get the fuck away from you, right? And you don't want to be in that mind frame of to where like you done lost your only friend, you done lost the last person, you done lost the only thing that's in your life, right? Woo, Leo, sit down, please. We got the star card, Four of Pentacles. I said mental illness, cures mental illness, deliverance from persecution, Two of Swords, breaking the circle, lifts opposing barriers, brings victory, and the Death card, ending and rebirths. I said that though, influences health and longevity. I said that. Somebody still trying to hold on to somebody. They is. I'm telling you, whatever. And even if this not, even if this being like emotionally lost, I do kind of feel like some of y'all still holding on to the certain past of certain things though, and I do kind of feel like there is a decision that needs to be made. I'm telling you, I say y'all don't want to be one of them types of people to where you in a mind frame of to where you done isolated yourself, push everybody away, or you feel like you ain't got the support that it is that you need, and get to the point where life becomes so emotionally unbearable, and then now you at the point where you trying to take life out of your hands, whether this is like suicide, whether this is literal death, putting yourself in death type situations. Hell, this could even be one of y'all though, because I'm telling you, whoever this is that have been praying or whatever it is that they got going on, or near death experience, whatever it is, whoever this is that's trying to send this nasty towards a person, this person trying to do whatever it is to get the fuck away from you or get out from under your control or whatever it is your influence though. And I feel like some of y'all not gonna like that though, because I'm telling you, this ain't the time for all that bullshit. I'm telling you, because everybody this year alone that I know from the whole collective of the world from 2020 to 2021, people were going through shit. Ain't nobody got time for somebody trying to manipulate, control, and do all these particular things, trying to psychically influence someone, emotionally influence someone, sexually influence someone. Don't nobody got time for that. Like, be yourself, financially controlling somebody. Ain't nobody got time for that. Whether this is you going through this, you like, girl, this ain't even me. This is a nigga I know, right? But ain't nobody got time for that because this shit is annoying. It really is. Like, it's fucking annoying though. Like, it's time to be able to progress and to be able to move forward. Because I do kind of feel like some of y'all been praying, whoever, like, because it's weird. You keep going back to the spell work. Whoever this is that's going through this particular shit, they praying to get the fuck away from you. They is, right? This could be a particular person where they like, they don't care, they don't care, they don't care, they don't care. Because one of y'all got a very dominating, it's not a dominating. It's a very y'all. It don't have to be you. It could be somebody who you dealing with, but it's like a killjoy. That's all I'm gonna say. It's a killjoy. It's a killjoy. That's all I'm gonna say. They a fucking killjoy. You or whoever this is, they a fucking killjoy. Like you just can't smile, you can't laugh, and if it's and I know it's one particular Leo that's like that in my life, baby, because they been getting on my fucking nerves. I'm saying I be over there smiling, I be like, God damn, could you stop? Like bitch, like I'm gonna wrap y'all reading up because it's a killjoy, and it's like that's all I'm gonna say. It's like it's a fucking killjoy. It really is. It's like I don't like being around that energy. I keep saying that though, but it's a fucking killjoy. That's all I'm gonna say. I was gonna go left with this reading, tell y'all my personal business. Yeah, because we got Queen of Swords, we got Nine of Cups, and then we also got the Three of Pentacles. Rituals and ceremonies can acquire all the treasures of heavens and earth. We got God of Hope. Yeah, some of y'all need to work with Mother Gaia. if you choose to or not. I don't know if you can, but whichever one it is, whatever religion aspects, whatever religious aspects that you use that connects you to the earth, whether this is grounding, going back to that crown chakra as well. You got the kindness giver. I do kind of feel like some of y'all, if y'all been trying to heal or be able to move forward, I do kind of feel like working with more medicinal herbs or medicinal. That could be that loud, right? Where I said some of y'all smoking too much to the point where y'all just forgetting shit and then it make you aggressive. I ain't gonna lie, right? Um, and then we got mental force, protects against sorrows and illnesses. Um, who is this? Three of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. Who is this? Nine of Cups, Queen of Swords. I threw me off when I said that. Hold on, let me bring it back. I threw me off when I said that. I'm not laughing to be funny though, but hold on, I threw me off. Read that at the bottom. It's a prosperity, destruction of the enemy, and deliverance from bondage. I said that. I keep saying that, and I don't know what the fuck y'all want me to say, Leo. This reading feels very repetitive, though, right? So if you're just a controlling person, this is not gonna work in this season, though. Um, it's really not. If some of y'all dealing with some very um opposing forces that could be trying to control you, I do kind of feel like it comes to a point to where it could be some medium. I do kind of feel like some of y'all could just be going to court about it though. Right? Whether it's a restraining order, defamation cases, because it don't have to be a restraining order. This could be at the state of where if it's like a business or something, some of y'all could be at the point where it's at. Ooh, all right. If it's like a business or something, some of y'all could just be, I don't know, it's like court orderly. I don't know if it's a payout or something to sort where y'all removing somebody from something or whatever it is that y'all work with or do some type of business with, so you won't have to deal with their ass alone. Or somebody could just be in that petty or spiteful towards someone though, because they don't want to deal with them at all. Like they don't want to deal with them though, right? I'm saying they really don't. Um, they really don't. That's all I'm gonna say. They really don't. So that's it. Let's see. Can I do one more card here? That's it. I'm telling you, somebody don't want to deal with somebody no more, Leo. And I hope it's not y'all. Y'all could be dealing with a person though, because I'm telling you, I know one Leo. I'm telling you, baby, they all fucking killed you. I be over there smiling high. I be like, God damn, could you just leave me the fuck alone, bitch? Like I'm telling you, and it's like, and I can't say. Let me lift the camera, because I can't say this to be mean though, because I find myself being in some odd situations though, because I ain't finna go to jail and put my hands on a white person. And I'm not a racist at all. Like I'm not that. So let me just say that. But it's like at the point where it crossed so many boundaries at that point, because I do it to somebody black, right? But I'm just not gonna go to jail for put my hands on somebody. Right. Because I think I'm a very fair share upbeat, positive person, right? So I don't find myself to be like caught up in drama all the goddamn time. So dealing with this individual on a day-to-day basis, kind of like, could you not? Life does not revolve around you. So it's kind of hard to get that point of breakthrough through because I'm like, it's not me, it's other individuals equally as well. And I'm kind of like, if everybody keep it's a black one too. So it's like if everybody keep having this particular problem with you, this everybody not lying. So that's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna get one more card, then we're gonna go. So that's why I said that's just me. I had to lift the camera up to tell y'all that because I was like, Jesus. I'd be like, I just be, bitch. I'm saying that's how if you just knock the whole smile off your face, and it's hard to like knock a smile off my face. I'd be like, all right. We got the house. I did say that about y'all, dog. We got ships, Clover, and Anchor. Some of y'all wondering why your money don't flow in. You got to move out your house. Oh, what? I'm telling y'all, some of y'all don't wonder. Your money gonna flow. A lot of y'all 2022. I ain't telling you to move or pack up, but some of y'all money don't flow. Your money will flow so much better this year if you move. Me to me, right? Like your money will flow so much better if you move. Now I don't know if you're a person to where like if you do businesses outside of your home, this may be at that point where some of y'all may be deciding to get a shop. um I don't know, whatever businesses that it is, like you just need to not conduct business in your home. Now it doesn't have to be money or anything that's tethered to abundance, but if you're looking for a more free flowing aspect when it comes to a lot of things that's going on in your life, I do kind of feel like it's something with your home. Like it's at that point. I don't even give a fuck if you building something on the back of the house and you doing business on the back of the house. It's just at that point where you can't do shit in your home no more though. Cause it's like that because it keeps one of y'all from actually taking the risk that it is that you need to take. So it's like a comfort zone where you know what, I'm gonna do this here because you know what, and this comes in, and you may see a very flow, but then you don't see a flow, and then you see a flow, then you don't see a flow. Whatever it is, I don't know. Whatever it is that's going on, it's like it keeps you anchored there. It's like a crutch. I don't know what that means. It's like a crutch. That's all I'm gonna say, right? It's very like a crutch. Now this could just be patterning, behavior, all those particular things, though, right? And being able to move forward, though, right? Some of y'all could just be in a mind frame up to where you just could be connecting with more opposing forces. And I did say using more earth magic and not dark magic as well, though. If you see a four cleaver, pick it up, give it to me. I need them. Um, I do just put it in a Ziploc bag and just leave a little on the side, right? I don't want you to dehydrate this shit out. Seriously. Then we got a cross, then we got a letter, then we got a book, then we got a mountain, and then we got a garden. Leave them railroad tracks alone. Oh, please. Please leave them leave the railroads alone. Leave that dark magic alone. Oh, for real though. And then too, like for real. Wait a minute though, because I'm saying it's your house that keeps you anchored. If some of y'all trying to find a little free more money, it looks like this could be a promotion or a particular offer that's coming in, though. I tell you with the Eight of Cups, but if you were so eager to say turn something down, or even the ability to be able to say something no, I tell you this could be more travel because some of y'all could just be deciding to take more jobs where it gives you more lenience to be able to travel because that could be it for you. I really do feel like it's that. That's how you're gonna be able to make your money in boat this year instead of just sitting your ass in the house, though, right? I'm telling you this, but I do kind of feel like when it comes down to that particular decision, though, that's where you probably gonna have to go to like the railroads where some of y'all make like those offerings and stuff, or it could just be rolled over to work, right? So I don't know whichever way that goes, but whatever decision it is that you need to make, you need to go to. Cause I don't like getting in y'all religion. Um, Now for some of y'all, this is where you need to get off the altar, like get off the altar. But if it's for us career wise or something like as well for some of y'all need to go to the altar. I don't know who that is. I mean, not the altar, the railroad trail. I don't know who that is. I can't think of his name. So I'm about to go because it's gonna be a promotion. It's something that's gonna come in, but it's gonna give you a. You are gonna have to go to school. You got to go to school. And I don't think you're gonna have to go to school, but you're gonna have to do like some type of training. It's a training period to where it's gonna take some time. I don't think you're gonna be able to brush through this particular period. It's gonna be more of a shit. Let me get up out of here. It's some more training train and go and do, train and go and do, train and go and do. Like say for instance, you know you go to school to be a truck driver. You got the point of where you spend majority of the time on the road, and then you spend like maybe 5 minutes, like you spend maybe an hour or 2 hours in class and stuff like that. But majority of your time is learning about the truck, learning about how to drive, going around here, back and parking. Something as simple as that though for some of y'all, though, right? Then we also got mountains, and then we also got the garden, though, right? Because I'm saying one of y'all need to go because it's something about your house. If you look for more creative, more aspects, it is. Even if it's you or you just stay at the house, because some of y'all may got social anxiety, right? Um, or suffer from something of sorts. I don't know. But it's like you gonna have to get to that point where you gonna have to figure out it's a block. It's like a mountain. You gotta get over that motherfucker, right? Let me read this card to y'all real quick because I tell you I didn't study these. It's this block that you're gonna have to supersede over to get this initial breakthrough, especially when it comes down to the garden. Support, friends, family, right? Could just be your love life, right? Because one of y'all don't recognize one of y'all money tethered to love. Who was it? Because I found it out for myself. I said, damn. Oh, I said this, so this is gonna sum this up. Shut up! A small figure on a path approaches a mountain range with an opening that resembles a large mouth with teeth. Large keywords, large task, long journey, a challenging situation. Shadow, blockages, impasse, feeling defeated by your challenges and insurmountable obstacles. A message. It's a blockage may appear directly between you and your goal that causes concern or stop you from moving forward. Remember to strategize, assess the situation carefully, and then proceed. Any blockages can be a challenge where it's related to one's health, professional life, personal relationships, or financial situations. You may have a symbolic mountain to overcome, but you don't necessarily need to climb to get to the other side. Taking one task at a time to feel less overwhelmed is advised. This may also be an opportunity to pause and rest before continuing due to an impasse beyond your control. How do you react to large issues or tasks when faced with obstacles? At what point do you feel like giving up and when do you move ahead? What are the alternative approaches do you consider? I think that this goes back to what I was saying about the empathy versus the sympathy, reacting, not doing shit, but then doing something, right? So this is just pause, right? Just pause, pause, right? Because let me tell you something though. What I can say about this card before I get the fuck out of here, we hold up. What I can say about this card, it looked like she got one foot in, but at the same time she don't. But it ain't nothing on the side. She could have just walked around it though. Some of y'all just make unnecessary shit hard. That goes back to what I'm saying. Or the inability to be able to think, especially if it's a knight of wands and a knight of swords where it's always arguing, going back and forth and being reactive and never knowing how to let shit go and I'm gonna do what the fuck I wanna do. This just could have been something that could have been avoided though, right? And I'll take you this one thing and I'm gonna go. Like the demon card. Let me pull this real quick. Hold on. Like the demon card in like the demon card that's in this deck about it for wounds. You that's what it's giving though. Not saying it's an actual demon, but that's what it's giving though. But now some of y'all can't go around it. That's what y'all be trying to do. Ooh, I'm not saying that though, because I ain't got shit in my ear. Because I just keep hearing preacher. Ain't no way around it. Whoa. That's why I'm not on camera. Let's see. Is it gonna come out? Come on, so we can go ahead and get their ass off. Nope, it's fine. Gentle, soft approach. You got the Alchemist, you got Sagittarius, you also got another Leo, and then you got two Leos and a Sagittarius as well. And then you also got Grace. So yeah, looking at the bigger picture. This, but for real, before I get out though, because I feel like I'm repeating myself. With this illuminator and this alchemist, I do kind of feel like this is looking back on particular situations that you may have created into your life, right? And I do kind of feel like when some of y'all go back and y'all do this heavy reflective period energy, or whether it's even learning how to be able to take control of a situation, though, I do kind of feel like this is looking at it from a higher perspective, even if you may not like it, though, because some of y'all may just be flat out fucking tired when it comes around this same situation as well, though, right? This could just be a particular person or a season or something where it feels like a lighthouse. Because some of y'all may be feeling like every time I do something, this motherfucker doing this, or da 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 da. Or this may be your energy as well when it comes from like an egoistic place. Because it's kind of like if you're a person to where you always pointing out the wrong, you can't get mad, especially if you got lying. Like, if you a person who always point out the wrong, you can't get mad because some of y'all don't have that state of empathy, and soft touch to a certain situation. Now, on the flip side, here we're with the lion, and then we also got the grace as well. Though this is the lion talks about taking care of people who could be abused or in domestic situations, or people who have been hurt. This is a coveter. This is a protector. This shields certain individuals as well. I do kind of feel like that's a more softer approach. I really do feel like it's that though, because some of y'all could be at the point where every time you turn around, somebody always need it. God damn, right? Like one of y'all, like damn. But I do feel like this is just looking back on certain situations as well, right? Even if it's relationship, even with your kids or something. Because I'm saying one of y'all got a child. Going back to the beginning, that's like melodramatic, or this could be you, especially with the sun card here as well. Melodramatic and stuff, and need some form of attention, and need to learn how to bounce to the beat of their own drum and learn how to be happy though. But it's just the way you react to situations that they have going on. Mm, right. So I'm about to go because seem like all the fixed signs got bad nerves in the group chat. So I'm about to go. Right? Because we got Hill on the bottom of the deck. All right. So that's why I said. So that's it. You got Stair Climber and the Healer. Good luck with that. I ain't been on camera because I ain't want to, you know, I didn't flatter my weave. So I didn't. I didn't, though. Oh, shit. Yeah. That's it. I just don't feel like flattering my weave. So I don't know what to tell y'all, right? So it ain't no way around it. That's what I keep hearing in my head. I'm gonna play that. Ain't no way around it.